Howdy, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. It is April the 30th, 2025. Reality shock time. Now, a lot of people kind of freaked out because of the, whatchamacallit, the blackout in France. So, I tell a lot of people that's commonplace. And at France, southern France, Spain, Portugal, because they use the advanced digital simulated AI system. That's why a lot of Democrats, those idiots, are sponsoring AB 470. That's the biggest mistake California will ever do. Wait 2 years and find out you're sitting in the dark, can't get out of the train or the elevator, or it's lunchtime like in Spain. You can't get out of the restaurant. You're stuck there in the dark. And see all those people using their smartphones, and it's not a flashlight. A smartphone isn't a radio or a flashlight. It takes data streaming. So you're discriminating, decreasing the amount of power you have in your smartphone. Basically, it's a small attached computer to a data service stream. Other than that, you're kind of hopeless and you're going to die out there. This is why Uncle Alan's making a nice little kit for the giveaway, 5,000 follower giveaway. And what I put in the kit is everything you need, especially the blackout. Now, a lot of people ask me, but Uncle Al, I don't understand. Why do you wrap a $100 bill around the ferro rod? And when I hear modern survivalists, I'm looking at, you don't have the experience. Okay? Do both factors. I do urban and also I do rural survivor. Okay? Now, why do I wrap always a $100 bill around a ferro rod? Well, a lot of people just look at it and forget about it. But if I do it carefully, if it's fairly tight, whoops, this is a fresh bill. It fits fairly tight within my survival kit. Carpal tunnel and arthritis. Okay, and there we have it. And it goes inside the kit, which goes inside a little pocket. Or it has matches, it has a candle. Candle burns for 1 hour. Okay, the tea lights, I keep telling this to people, I get the stupid looks. Especially people who are trained in urban survival. I kind of look at them. If it's me, I have $100, I just get a hotel room, nice bottle of wine, kick back on the blackout. Usually with a redhead. But a lot of you are running around panicking. 90% of you go zombie or sheeple. But I don't understand them, Clown. Okay? I don't care. I'm going to survive. You're going to die out there. Alright? Always have some kind of container to carry at least a liter worth of water. Now this is an oversized canteen. It will hold a liter worth of water. Could be metal, could be plastic, but some kind of metal container. 2, this is big 3. You want either some kind of snack. Now, chocolate bars are fine. I have 5 of them. There we go. Okay, that'll work. That'll keep me going. Alright, I won't eat them right away because I have a redhead and a bottle of wine. The other thing I'll probably pack is this one. Alright, because Uncle Alan don't have teeth. Alright, instead of one of those hard Datrix bars, I have something nice and pleasant to eat. And if I know something's wrong, I carry these 3 always with me. You always have a fire making tool. Where did I put it? I have a lighter or matches. And then you have some kind of cutting tool. I always have a lot of cutting tools. Yeah. Like I said, you have some kind of cutting tool. Alright? Could be even a pair of scissors. Something to cut with. Real simple, not rocket science. Always carry your, your pocket survival kit. Watch the modern survivalists. Okay? I carry a few things around. And people look at me, but you're in that one place. Yeah. And I'm not the kid's father. Okay? I lived through a bunch of blackouts. It doesn't bother me because I don't use that much power or electricity or fancy gadgets or high tech. And I always carry cash. Alright? So it doesn't affect me. Alright? A lot of countries don't understand. But what happened? Oh, I just go over to the garden section in case of zombie attacks. Where do I put it? And I'm getting another one. A lot of people miss the point that the pirate cutlass, or the cold steel cutlass machete, it went down in price, so I'm picking up for $40, and I only pay taxes on it, so it's like $44.39 for me. That's a pretty good deal. 24 inches of sharpened steel. And here's you with your $200 Wonder knife in your hand. Okay? This is about 24 inches. And then you add the handle, that's 30 inches right there. So you have your little dinky Wonder knife, which is about 8 to 6 inches. And I have your hand with your Wonder knife. Because I'm going to chop off this part right here, where your wrist is. Or right here, or right here. Alright? That's why you don't bother the elderly, especially when they hold a machete. Alright, folks. I'll catch you later. Remember, carry a little cash in your survival kit. That means you don't have to sleep in the ditch with your cell phone or smartphone dying because you used that as a flashlight. Alright, folks. I'll catch you later. You have a nice day. Remember, May the 5th is right around the corner. Good luck. God bless. You're going to need it. Bye now.